What am I, a prophet or some shit? How did I call it the day it started? I knew the whole thing was bullshit from Jump Street. You knew it too if you watch this channel and check out the links that I always put in the description. My niece Tony was in several hospitals in 3 states: Camden, New Jersey, Fredericksburg, Virginia, and Concord, North Carolina. She spent a week in Virginia and 2 days in the other 2. In all 3 cases, she said the hospitals were not busy at all, and if it were not for the fact that the patients were walking around looking like the Lone Ranger, you'd never suspect anything was amiss. Just from what she was telling me, I knew this shit was bogus. And when I heard the plans to move patients out of brick-and-mortar buildings and transfer them to Navy ships to make room for Küng-Flu patients, the red lights went off in the brain pan. Why not just put the Küng-Flu patients on the boats and leave the ICU, critical, and maternity patients in place where they're stable and comfortable? Well, the answer is obvious if you think about it. Since the hospitals are getting paid for putting people on ventilators and just for diagnosing them with the Küng-Flu, if these patients were to board Navy vessels, the hospitals would not get paid. But they're already getting paid for the patients they have in the hospital. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure this shit out, and the following video from Project Veritas proves it. The following video is reposted on all my social media channels as a public service and in defiance of big tech, deep state censorship. You can do your part to defeat the Orwellian Nazi cabal by sharing and reposting this video on your channel.
To me, all you're doing is you're padding statistics. You know, you're putting people on that have COVID-19. If they didn't have it, you're making the death rate for New York City a lot higher than it should be.
To be honest with you, all of the death certificates they're writing COVID on, all of the death certificates, whether they had a positive test, whether they didn't. So I think, you know, again, this is my personal opinion. I think like the mayor in our city, they're looking for federal funding, and the more they put COVID on a death certificate, the more they can ask for federal funds. So I think it's political.
I had one that was autopsied because it was furious. And apparently, and I don't know who the Supreme Court Justice is, but the Supreme Court Justice was related to this family. And she says, I know my sister didn't die of COVID-19. She said she had Alzheimer's and they didn't suction her. You have to suction because they forget how to swallow. And right away they put down COVID-19 on her death certificate, and this Supreme Court Justice, whoever it is, contacted the hospital. They did an independent autopsy. Bingo, no COVID-19.
We know there are many unanswered questions during this pandemic. We've been out in the street talking to some folks who are on the front lines, talking to the unsung heroes of the people of New York City, people, for example, in funeral homes. And we've talked to these unsung heroes, and we've discovered some troubling things, some things that should disturb us. This will just be part 1 of an ongoing investigation into fraud, waste, abuse, corruption in COVID.
To be honest with you, all of the death certificates they're writing COVID on, all of the death certificates, whether they had a positive test, whether they didn't. So I think, you know, again, this is my personal opinion. I think like the mayor in our city, they're looking for federal funding, and the more they put COVID on a death certificate, the more they can ask for federal funds. So I think it's political. So I'm going to turn around and say, you know, like not everybody that we have here that has COVID on a death certificate died of COVID. Can I prove that? No, but that is my suspicion.
So you think that they're just putting it on everyone who's dying?
They're putting it on everybody's death certificate to make life easier for them, because like the causes of death get proved right away. If you write COVID, I mean, listen, they're just pushing things out because they're overwhelmed, and it's just easier to write COVID on everything. That's my opinion.
So this isn't like, we're not the first case of this happening.
Oh, absolutely not.
How often do you think this has happened?
Quite a lot. Quite a lot.
So you've seen like...
I couldn't give you a number, but quite a lot.
Okay. So you've seen other families at your funeral home?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I've seen causes. I've seen people, say COVID in the family, somebody never tested, we don't know, and they're writing it anyway. Because if, the law allows them, like, if it's in their medical opinion, it allows them to write it. So they don't even have to prove it.
So do you think that they're doing it to help the mayor, or?
No, I think they're doing it to help the mayor. I think the mayor is ordering it from down, because the more deaths that they report from COVID, the more money they can go and ask the federal government for. They put 100 COVIDs, I'm going to tell you all 100 people didn't have COVID. How can I tell you what percentage? No, but I can tell you this is what they're doing.
And they're not even testing these people for COVID.
They're not even testing these people. If the doctor thinks you had COVID, he's allowed to write it down. Well, listen, you asked the question, I'm going to give you the answer. I'm sorry if the answer may not be what you want to hear, but I'll apologize for that. I'm not going to lie to people.
Mike Lanza was not the only funeral director we heard this story from. His observations were shared by many.
All putting COVID on a lot of death certificates because people that are going to their hospital, any kind of respiratory distress, respiratory problems, pneumonia, the flu-like symptoms lead into the COVID-19.
Sure.
So, it's hard for them to put their finger on it.
So just to be safe, or what does it matter? I guess that's my confusion, is if he dies, he's got a heart condition, but they're going to say...
For me, all you're doing is you're padding the statistics. You're putting people on that have COVID-19. If they didn't have it, you're making the death rate for New York City a lot higher than it should be. A lot of people have been dying at home. Okay? And the problem is the medical examiner... If you had a private doctor, the medical examiner would speak to the private doctor over the phone, clear it up, bing, bang, it's all done. But now if you don't have a private doctor and you are on any medical care, they're automatically putting down on the death certificate COVID-19 because they don't want to go, they're so overwhelmed, A, and B, they're not going out to houses anymore. They would go out to the house, they would investigate the scene, they would do some, testing at the scene, and then come up with a conclusion as to he had heart disease. But now they're putting everything as COVID-19, so they're padding the numbers that are making it look like, yes, we do have a lot of deaths. I'm not going to say we have been overwhelmed with them, but you start to say how many of them are actually COVID-19, or are the ME just putting it because they don't want to go to the scene?
Okay. Because my sister was, she was...
I had a 40-year-old man that died in his house, okay? They didn't even go to the house. The guy had no underlying causes, no medical conditions. They released him from the house without even going, saying he had COVID-19 because he had a fever. But now, how do you know that's what he had? You don't. But now your death certificate shows he had COVID-19.
Guy that I just buried, I just came back a little while ago from Long Island National Cemetery. When they called me from the nursing home, I said, did Raymond have COVID-19? He said, well, no, it was variant-derived, but we're assuming they all have it. Well, I used to assume that when I went there all in the hospital, she had no answer. I can't answer you, she said. They put down on Raymond's death certificate, he didn't have COVID-19.
Wow. Oh my, who's this woman?
I was at a nursing hospital in Dutchess County.
Wow. And they're just assuming just because...
Because a couple of people had it, so everybody has it now.
I just wonder what the point of that is.
I know, but, there's no way to prove it because if they put it down and the person was not autopsied, you don't know. I had one that was autopsied because the sister was furious. And apparently, and I don't know who the Supreme Court Justice is, but the Supreme Court justice was related to this family. And she says, I know my sister didn't die of COVID-19. She said she had Alzheimer's and they didn't suction her. You have to suction because they forget how to swallow. And right away they put down COVID-19 on her death certificate. And this Supreme Court justice, whoever it is, contacted the hospital. They did an independent autopsy. Bingo, no COVID-19.
Okay, so this is a case where someone was said to have had it, and then afterwards they checked, no COVID-19.
Because the sister refused to believe that her sister had COVID-19, and like I said, she was the one who said to me, she says, well, my cousin is, Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, and I'm going to contact, and we're going to get an autopsy, and I you do what you got to do, And she did what she has to do, and sure enough, I called her and I said, the doctor signed the death certificate, did the autopsy, no COVID-19.
So this guy made like a special call for the autopsy. Chief Supreme Court Justice guy. Wow.
Basically, everything that comes across our desk now has COVID on it. Even if people aren't tested, if they have a cough, if they have a flu symptom, it's basically considered COVID.
If you work in a hospital or the government and you witness something troubling, we want you to contact us securely at veritastips@protonmail.com. We want to know about any fraud or corruption that may be going on, and we will protect your identity. So contact us. We need you, and your country needs you.
This is Dave from Net4Truth USA, Inglorious Patriots. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your calls of encouragement. And most of all, thank you for your support. Please subscribe to our backup channels. Net4Truth USA 2 Patriot channel, BitChute.com/net4Truth USA, and drop.space/ Net4Truth USA. We fly so close to the target, we are on our 5th fighter jet. We will be relentless and persistent until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/Net4Truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.